happened. They trying to figure out what happened. We up early in the morning trying to make this shit happen. They trying to figure out what happened. If we up in the morning, everybody sleep. I'm trying to go hard and this bitch make me a feast. I need me a motherfucking log and neat. I feel like bargaining stay. Pull up hard in the way. Yeah. It ain't no reason that we left. I just did it by myself. Go hard to my last breath. I know that they been hating on me. They been wishing to see me. Man, it was like I'm in a Motel 6 or something. I just cut it out. What it do, gang? Shout out Beast Mode. Shout out Beast Mode. Shout out. Nah, I ain't got but one Beast Mode. I'm gonna shout out Beast Mode. I got some more motherfuckers I'm gonna shout out too, but man, y'all drop y'all links, man. Let me know what y'all doing, bro. I need to know. I wanna know, cause I wanna know. I wanna know what makes you smile. So I can be the one who always makes you. Oh, tell me, tell me. Tell me what I gotta do to please you. Baby, anything you say, I'll do. Let me quit lying. That is not true. Let me quit lying, man. That shit there is not fucking true. I gotta keep the window open because it's cold. I gotta keep the window open because I ain't supposed to be smoking in this bitch. Catch me in traffic. Happy birthday to my Miss Brenda Diane here, man. Shout out Granny, man. Shout out my granny, my T Jones. Hey, Mama. My son's birthday was on the 22nd. Huh? Yeah, Tootie birthday on the 24th, though. I've been asleep. Now I'm woke. I took me a shower and put some clothes on. Got nowhere to go. I'm really thirsty, man. They ain't got nothing to drink down at the goddamn. They ain't got nothing to drink downstairs. Man, we done rolled up so many different weeds. I don't even know what this is, but I don't know if I like this. Well, you know, I don't really like to fire the blunt back up. Once I done put the blunt out, I don't really like to fire the blunt back up. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, this ain't that this ain't berry. I know what that is. This what I get today? I can't even think about what it was I got today. Man, I just woke up, so y'all might get a good hour or two out of nigga today. Ain't nobody woke. They ain't got no joint to drink downstairs. I'm thirsty. Like, bro, what kind of 4, 5 star? What this is, a 4 or 5 star? You know? Nah, motherfucker, I'm on. Boy, I don't even know who you is. You say you want $5. You say 5? You said 5? You said 5 gang? So I got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, I ain't got no more dollars, gang. I got 4 for you. I got 4. 350? I got 4. I got 4 for you. Nah, that's 100 right here. Here go 100 right here. Here go a couple more hundreds. Oh, here go one of them 20. Here go one of them 20. So we got $4 and we got a $20 bill. Y'all drop them cash tags, man. Y'all drop them cash tags. Y'all drop them cash tags, man. They gonna start calling me Left 20. Yeah. Call me Left 20. Yeah, man. That's my new rap name, Left 20. Nigga, this Mr. Left 20 in the building, you know what I'm saying? Grocery money, cuz. Boy, on the blood, I got so many hoes with food stamps. Fuck, I look like this be a grocery buddy. Cut it out, guys. Cut it out, man. Them hoes got food stamps, blood. Look, 1, 2, 3. 3. It's about 400. It's about a little 400. Little 400, huh? Them baby little 400, huh? Hold on, them don't go there. Hold on, wait, my bad. Them don't go there. Them don't go there. My nigga said, yeah, bro, this actually ain't no motel though. Like, I don't know why my background necessarily look like that, but nigga, I'm like, I'm on some other shit, like, but I don't know. It's all good. Man, y'all drop them cash tags, man. Let me see y'all. Y'all talking bullshit, man. I just came to bless somebody, 1 or 2 people. Drop your cash. I got you $3.50 right now. Drop the cash tag. I'm finna send you $3.50 right now. Come on with it. I think I got like $200 I'm trying to give away. I'm trying to give away like 200. Let me see what's on my cash tag real quick. Let me look on there. Let me look and see what's on my thing. Hold on. Whatever on there, y'all can have it. I got 160. 160. Y'all drop them cash tags, man. Y'all drop y'all cash tags, man. I got a little piece of change. I got a little piece of change, man. Y'all come on up. What y'all got for me, though, man? Y'all ain't like, commented, or subscribed, I can't do nothing for you. Hey, nah, real talk, if you ain't like, commented, or subscribed, I can't do nothing for you. 1 of the 3, if not 2 of the 3. I got something for you, though. If you done bless me, I got you. I got you. On my soul. What? Appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, man. I actually do more than just rap. I gotta be singing this shit too, man. I'm finna get ready to put it all the way together. I sure appreciate it. What's up, Hook? What it do, gang? What it do, Beast? We got Beast Mode in the building. Beast Mode, drop your motherfucking cash app, nigga. I got something for you, man. Hey, half of this going to Beast Mode, man, because that nigga been staying solid with me for the longest, man. I fuck with my fans. Drop that cash tag, Beast Mode. What's up, Polly? What it do, Polly? Drop your cash tag, man. I got something for you, man. Y'all drop them cash tag. Shit, I can't even smoke at this motherfucker. I don't know why I necessarily look like this, but I mean, hey, if y'all, it's something for y'all to talk about, I fuck with it. If y'all gonna talk about it, I'm gonna do it. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, you want me to quit? You want me to fuck off? If you want me to fuck off, y'all want me to fuck off? Quit talking about it. Yeah, where you from now? You ain't in the Bay no more? I like that hyphy and that Bay movement. Like, what's his name? Lil Russell. I actually fuck with a lot of Lil Russell music. Like, I can't get jiggy with a lot of this shit, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, that nigga, hey, I like that little shit too. Then the Kangaroo Pup, I fuck with that shit too. Like Lil Russell, I fuck with Lil Russell. Yeah, I fuck with Lil Russell. He can rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of niggas that just can't rap. Why not? It was your dream or your passion? Like, why you just quit doing it? Shit. Hey, man, I don't want to appreciate everybody that be coming on this motherfucker fucking with me and shit, because I really had got to a point to where I wasn't even really fucked up about this shit. And I didn't really understand the business part of the music. So I just ended up working. Okay, I can understand that. But I'm gonna say this, just because you started working on me, you could have stopped doing music. Like, or it might not have just really been your passion. One thing I know about me personally, I ain't gonna really just push myself off onto people, but us as humans have the same character traits type shit. If you actually love to do something, it don't matter how much money you get from it or how much time it take you to do. You gonna do it because you love to do it. That's pretty basic and simple. That's simple when we go to that. When we, you know what I'm saying, just speaking on that particular part of it. But me, I ain't working nobody's job. I ain't working for nobody. That's on me. I'm never gonna work for anyone. Like, it's not gonna happen. Nah. I mean, I'm not gonna say I haven't had a job before. Like, I've had a job before. Actually, I'm a damn good worker. I'm a damn good worker. See, the quality traits of being a good leader or a boss or something, you have to have the ability to go and work for it too. So I don't work for people before, but I realized something. When you working for somebody, you will always be working for somebody. You can move up, like, you know what I'm saying, the ladder, the pyramid thing, shit. You can do that, but at the end of the day, you still gonna be working for a motherfucker. Even if, you got district managers and all that. Yeah, man, you may run the store, and yeah, you may run a few stores, but at the end of the day, you still gotta answer to somebody. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, shit. If he's still doing it and he ain't making, like, I'm not gonna say I don't make no money off music, but I definitely put maybe I may break even. Like, I'm gonna say that, like, for the amount of time that I put, like, as far as financially, I break even. But as far as my time and effort and what goes into all of it, yeah, I put in way more. I invest way more than I never got back. But I wasn't in it for the music. I didn't do music for money. Beast mode. Beast. What's happening, Beast, man? Hey, drop your cash tag, Beast. I got something for you, man. I've been looking for you. But you always, here these last few times you've been jumping on the stream after I come off. Come on, holler at me, Beast. I got something for you. Shout out Beast Mode, man. Y'all shout out Beast Mode in the comments, man. Yeah, man, it is the New Year. This is New Year's Eve, man. This is actually my grandmother's birthday, so that might be the reason why I've been asleep all day, and I was trying to figure out why I was just so fucking tired, but now that I see this at 31st, today is my grandmother's birthday, man. Y'all shout out Brenda Hill in the comments, man. Y'all see y'all flame games in the comments, man. Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. They say I'm gonna lose my deposit if I get caught smoking in my room. Look, let me show y'all. Look, all day. All day long. Y'all see what this shit say all day long, right? Just let it be known, man. Just letting it be known, man. I had to put that goddamn shit in me, man. HALE, man. Hell, not heal, but appreciate it, Polly, man. Y'all spam that shit for me, man. Shout out Miss Brenda Hill in the comments, man. Yeah, man. Granny was a real deal soldier. Hey, look, check. I remember one time Okay, well, I don't really remember the whole story, but my granny was fighting on me. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all. I forgot what I had did. I had did something like I don't really remember what I had did. But I know I used to sneak out the house and shit at night because I used to go and sell dope and shit in the neighborhood and shit. So I would wait until, you know what I'm saying, my granny would go to sleep. This is when I stayed with my granny. I wait till my granny go to sleep and then I'd go out into the neighborhoods and shit all up down Tanga and shit and sell my little dope. Well, shit. This one particular day, hey, this one particular day, I was kind of in a rush. Like, I thought she was asleep, but then at the same time, I'm like, she probably not. You know what I'm saying? So what I decided to do was I usually go out the front door type shit, right? But this time, I caught myself being asleep, and I'm going to go out the window. And I didn't leave the front door unlocked this time, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, if I would have had to unlock the door from the inside in order to unlock it from the outside, right? So I goes out the window. Boom, let the window down. It's a double pane window too, so I have to open two different windows to actually get to the window, right? All right, so I'm out doing my thing, bro. I probably was gone. I probably left by like 11, 12. Probably came back to the house right before daybreak, 5:30 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, I goes back and try to open this goddamn window, and that motherfucker locked. That motherfucker locked, right? So mind you, it's like 6:30 or some shit. Now I have clothes on and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So in my head, I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm just finna go to school and shit. I see that shit later on, right? Okay, cool. So I take my ass to school. I get off the bus. I walk onto the house, knock on the, you know what I'm saying? I was at school, you know what I'm saying? Like, but what the fuck you know what I'm saying? I've been at school with this, that, and the third, which ain't a lie. But keep in mind, she talking about where your ass been all night long. So we talking. So I'm a kid, so it done got to the point to where I can't. She asking the questions like I don't want to lie, but I don't want to tell on my motherfucking self either. So it done got to the point now where I gotta tell on myself. So I had a bow red in my hand. I was twirling the bow red. So I stood up and threw the bow red and started walking out to my room. Man, y'all, my motherfucking granny grabbed hold of me, and I'm talking about I just got to swinging. I'm talking about I was swinging. Now, I'm gonna be honest, the licks wasn't much of nothing. Like my granny had cancer and lupus, and my granny was old as hell, little and poor. But the fact that she did it, I done seen my granny do a lot of shit that I wouldn't think that my granny was doing. Like, my granny had a couple of my aunties, and they had one of my aunties hiding behind a chair talking about some, no, leave me alone. So I know naturally I got this crazy shit. I got it naturally, you hear me? Yeah, so, and, 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 I ain't really, you know what I'm saying, getting to my granny personal business or whatever, but I could just tell by the way my granny ain't bother nobody, bro. 9.5 times out of 10, she gonna be at the house back there. She like the horse races and shit. So she kept a tablet, like, like, man, bro, she kept millions of tablets with hundreds of millions of numbers. Like, she would analyze who won races. Like, nigga, if they was racing, she analyzed it and knew how many races they won, what was their ratio of winning, who she was bidding on. Like, bro, my granny, you know what? That's probably where I get that analyzing shit from. Like, real deal. Like, my granny was a real deal horse analyst. Like, that's all she did. And then don't let it be one of them Sunday mornings, bro. Wake up, you hear that blues playing, you hear them sausages cooking. Yeah, my granny, she back there on them numbers. And check this out. I never smoked the weed. Like, I never, like, I hated weed. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. My granny, my granny smoked the weed. But she would always go in the bathroom and it's like as if she's using the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? And, sometimes, you have to go in the bathroom behind a motherfucker or some shit. And I don't care how long it is. My granny always had this lingering smell. And when folks would smoke weed, I'd be like, nah, bro, I don't want to hit that shit. That shit smell like my granny shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, why is y'all smoking that shit? That shit smell like shit. And then it didn't come to later on, I realized, hey, now, boy, your granny was in that shit and she was in there getting high. Nah, for real, man. For real. Yeah, my granny house, the only house, but I'd always go to my mama's house too, but it's just this, I would have to, put it like this. I could go to granny house and be wrong as hell. I can't be at granny house and be doing wrong, but granny ain't gonna put you out. Granny ain't gonna put you out. Yeah, my granny was smoke, but this is the thing though, I had to realize that my granny wasn't smoking just to get high. I never knew my granny had lupus. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know that until I knew my granny was sick, but she was one of them people, she never told you, but my granny really been sick her whole life. Like, by the time I was able to actually know who she is as my grandmother and stuff, she had already had multiple body casts on, like full body casts, yeah, so. But by the time I came into realization, it's like she kind of hid all that, you know? Yeah, you couldn't tell my granny shit. She smoked Kent shorts. She smoked Kents. I'm talking about terrible. You talking about a bad cigarette? And Lord Jesus, they was high than a bitch. I'm talking about my granny cigarette was like $8, $9, bro. Like, and this was back early 2000s, 2010s and shit like that. Like, yeah, Granny had some high ass cigarettes. Them cigarettes like $9, $10, bro. Like, yeah. She don't want no nothing, and that's what she wanted. Yeah, you can use weed for a lot of different things, bro. It help with nausea, sleep, insomnia, arthritis, chemo, cause it helps deal with it prevents you from throwing up and stuff. So that's another reason my grandmother was smoking too, though, cause I never seen my granny eat until I smelled shit. You know what I'm saying? Until she went use the bathroom. You know? So then my granny go in there, boy, she loved the sausages. Like, the raw sausage, like not the already cut out one, but she liked the raw roll of sausages. Yeah, that was my love there. And when she died, I went for a little spiral though. I went through a little spiral. Cause it's like, I ain't understand, man. Like, I just ain't understand, man. You never understand what you really got until that shit gone too. So y'all quit taking these relationships with these other people for granted. Your moms and dads and all that. You ain't gonna have them one day. I had two fathers growing up. I ain't got neither one of them either. And you know what's crazy? What's so crazy is that when it come to my step pops, his whole family had bad hearts, so it was inevitable, you know what I'm saying, that he wasn't gonna spend a lot of time with us. And like expected, like everybody else, he had a heart attack. Unexpected, like everybody else in his family, right? But see, when it come to my real father, my real dad, man, he had time, and it's like, what I don't want to see myself doing is this. My daddy got killed at 50, sitting on the block that he had been on his whole life. He didn't have to be on that block. Like, he 50 years old trying to be tough. But you've been tough your whole life. How come at 50 you still had to prove that you was tough? And in the process of you proving that you was tough, you died trying to be tough. My daddy died trying to be tough at 50. And I look back at I look at myself and I analyze myself and I say, what you really care about for real? Like, now, mind you, about the situation, right? I only can say this now because I've been able, you know what I'm saying, as a grown man and actually understanding life and having something to live for versus ready to die. I wouldn't have been out there. You know why? Because at that stage of my life, if I'm still being a tough guy, I'm supposed to have motherfuckers to take care of that shit for me. And then I look at it like this too. All these folks on this block, don't nobody got no gun? Okay, so you had a gun. Why ain't nobody grab your gun and shoot? You know? But check me out though. We gonna be who we gonna be, right? Your life pretty much already, people feel like your life is already predestined. It is, but it's mapped, it's so different. It's so many different ways that your preordained life could actually go. It's not guaranteed you're gonna die at 40, but going the way you're going, here go this 40-year-old death for you. Or going the way you're going, this 70-year-old death for you. Going the way you're going, this 19-year-old death for you. You know what I'm saying? It's the way you go about doing things. And God gonna call you home whenever he get ready to call you home. And if it ain't your time, it just ain't your time. But I had to look at it and analyze what's important to me. I don't have any, my uncle would be a male role model, but I don't think my uncle just now understanding his mistakes in life. And he just now reaping, which is sad to say, but he just now, I guess, getting his karma, you know? So I don't really be bothering my uncle too much, but I ain't got no male role models, and my male role model, they done died. And I'm really trying to put it together the best way that I know how, that makes sense. But now I'm starting to understand that everything that makes sense don't make it right. You know what I'm saying? So trial and error, man. Shit, never make the same mistake twice. It's continued risk and reward. Like, I mean, actually looking at what you could have done differently and actually putting them into play, you know? Like, it's one thing to start recognizing it. But then it's another thing to, man, let me go and put this into play. And then, I don't talk to the younger generation either. And I realize, you know why? That shit ain't gonna help. If you when I was told not to do something, I wanted to know why. Why can I not do this? Like, why can I not do this? So I don't tell the younger generation and my little brothers and shit, I don't tell them not to do something, right? What I tell them is, hey man, y'all think about that. Like, what can you? Is it possible for us to do something different? Can we do something different, or, you know, some shit like that? Like, I don't know. I've always, even in the midst of me being in the streets and doing what I did, right? I always felt some type of way behind the shit, and that's part of the reason why. That's part of the reason, because I didn't come into the streets. I wasn't introduced to the streets as, like, I didn't get money from the streets hustling. I got money from the streets another way. And as I grew up, I just felt like not only was that my way to handle situations, it also was my way of getting money. So without saying too much, if you need this, if without saying too much, that was my, them was my streets. Like, if you didn't do this to me, I ain't even take you fucking serious. Which is, I guess, why that may be the problem today. Why people don't, they open door fuck with me, but behind closed doors, motherfuckers be having shit to say. But like I say, bro, I ain't never just dealt with people like that as far as like trying to befriend folks and shit like that. So I didn't really know people characters. Nah, I wasn't robbing. Nah, I wasn't robbing. Nah, I wasn't robbing. Um, nah, I wasn't robbing, but yeah, I done got high now, so it's all about trying to make friends with these niggas and shit out here. I realized that I didn't, my homeboys and shit, bro, they died and went and spent 20 years. And like, the niggas that I grew up with, one of them died. One of them is a fucking bum. And then three of these niggas went and spent two of them did 20 years, one of them did 18. It's like, I don't know these niggas no more. Even when they came home, like when they came home, they wasn't the same niggas. Like, which we all are different, you know? But hey, you know, it is what it is, bro. People gravitate to who they gravitate to. And when I look back on the niggas that I used to fuck with, I'm just doing better. And it ain't like I'm like shitting on them. It's like, cause I tried to reach out to each one of them, but I can't help. I ain't nah. You can't. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you go to jail and you come home, your mindset is still where, if you went to jail at 19 and you did, I don't care if you did 20 years. Now you 39. Your mind still 19. Real talk, man. They mindset still the same. So you get out on some 19-year-old shit, like you can talk to a grown ass man. Boy, I ain't. Boy, get the fuck out of here. You sound like you lying, nigga. And come to find out you is. So, and like I got a song, man, pain that I call it junkie mode. It go like, the pain that I feel got me on like 5 or 6 pills. Don't know if it'll heal it. When I come down, I still feel it. And the hate be so real. Probably only other thing that I feel. They say love is a drug, and I'm just trying to feel it. So it's basically, and then in the song I said, I still ain't got no friends to replace the ones I lost. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, people gonna come and go. So I don't value friendships. Like I just don't. Like they'll be your friend today, and then the same person that you befriend to be the same downfall that you had. And you only can blame yourself because you gave them people that ammunition. You gave them people that ammunition. So it take a lot to be my friend. Like, let me rephrase it. Because I got a lot of friends. But it take a lot for someone to be friends with me. That's what I'm saying. Because I don't want to be around you. See, even when I get around you, after a while I'm gonna go by myself. But if you need me, I got you. I don't, you know what I'm saying? If you happy, be happy. Call me if you need me. Call me when you need somebody to talk to because, you know what I'm saying, something ain't right. Or call me if you in a financial situation, like a real one. Like not you trying to use a motherfucker. Like, like maybe I'm the last resort call. You know what I'm saying? Like I got my own shit I'm dealing with. And I realize that people don't take people. I don't know. I ain't met them. I ain't met too many people. Which I'm not gonna say I ain't met none. I ain't met too many people that actually utilize the advice they ask you for. Let me rephrase it. Utilize the advice you ask them for if it doesn't line up with what they was gonna do anyway. If they ask you for advice and it doesn't line up to what they was gonna do anyway, man, quit making me waste my motherfucking breath. What you ask me for? What did you ask me for? Right. Like, what did you ask me for? If you knew, if you already knew what you was gonna do, what the fuck you asked my help for? Make this shit make sense. Help me make it make sense to me, man. You know what? I think, let me see. Who my number ones right now? Polly, is you my number one? Nah, you number two, Polly. Anthony number one. Who's L shit? Oh. Okay, what up, Ant? What's up, Anthony? Polly was number one for a while. Let me see, Polly got the longest drink. So what I'm gonna do is, Polly, I'm gonna make you a standard moderator. So, boom. Make you a standard moderator. And then we'll grow into, you know what I'm saying, some other shit too, man. I got a lot of shit I got going, man. And I see you too, man, doing your thing. I see you for sure doing your thing too. Where you from, Polly? You say you in the Bay, right? Oakland? That's crazy. I'm on my way to Cali. They say I'm going back to Cali. And I got a couple of folks that I'm gonna link up with in Cali too, man. Like all my, if I said that we was gonna link up and do some type of content, and you said you was in the California area, if I'm in your city, I'm coming. We gonna do it for sure. That's Candyman, Miss Felicia, who else? Shit. Who else? Anyway, I can't really think of everybody, but I'm on my way to the California area, so I think we're gonna make it to California probably early February. Early February. I'm looking like end of January, early February to make it that way. But if y'all in the Colorado, Kansas, Arkansas, Oklahoma, let's make it happen. Oakhurst, Blackwell, Tulsa, McGee, what we got? Lyman, Denver, Aurora, Centennial. I'm all up through there. It don't matter. You feel me? Richmond, Virginia. Oh, damn. You done went all the way across the... Oh, no, I guess there's a Richmond, California, too. Or what you talking about, Richmond, Virginia? Because it's a difference. I mean, it's you know what I'm saying? It's two of them. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This is a way better strain. You smoke weed? This a way better strain. This a way better strain. Yeah, just a fan. Smoky as hell in this room. I ain't supposed to be smoking, man. Nah. What you quit for? If you didn't quit for a health reason, what you quitting for? They say women like these. Is that true? I don't get it. I don't understand I don't get what the big deal about it is. But I got them hoes on. Y'all silly. Hey, y'all, sometimes I be going live on multiple platforms and shit, so I be looking different places because I be everywhere. I'm slowly but surely learning this game. I feel that. Yeah, I'm on probation. Shit. You better tell them both I said it is what it is. You hear me? Catch me when you can. Catch me when you can. Can. Right, it is. Very, very true. Women definitely look at your forearms. I didn't know that though. Like, I ain't know that. I thought I was ugly. I still think I'm ugly, but women like me. But come to find out, because I got veins in my forearms. Ain't they supposed to be there? Like, don't everyone got veins in their fucking forearms? But I ain't never just paid attention to it though. I ain't never paid attention to it, but yes, ma'am. Yes, I do. I do have veins in my forearms. Yeah. Both of them, actually. When I ain't doing nothing. For no reason, they be in there. For no damn reason. We done got high now, man, but check this out, though. We just gonna keep smoking, you hear me? We gonna fire another one up, like what y'all on? Smoke-a-thon. Smoke-a-thon. I got a couple flavors I gotta try out. I got a couple different flavors I gotta try out, but damn. I know that had to hurt. If phones was real, you know how many times y'all be hitting them in the face? Get them with that Ozium real quick, man. No, I'm not trapping at the motel. No, and it's like I'm in Denver, and it's like all the hotels really, they had I forgot what it was they had today, but all of the hotels and shit was like booked, or they wanted fucking $500 for a fucking deposit and shit like that. So I'm at the Econo Lodge, but I ain't trapping. I'm living. Living. A quarter a day, huh? Yeah, man, we probably put a quarter in the blunt. We probably smoke about 10 blunts a day. We put about a 3-5 or something in the beezy and keep going. But I started just fulfilling the blunt. Like, I don't necessarily know, you know, okay, okay. I like this one. Oh, I like this one. I like this one. I fuck with this one. Ooh. Yeah, I like this one. I like that one. It's still slicks frowned upon today, but the thing is with weed, man, if I didn't smoke weed, I wouldn't be able to, you know, I wouldn't be able to just fully function the way that I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, and then I be on all this shit. I be having that wax. I'm talking about crumbles. I'm talking about I have all that shit in there. That's all I do, bro. Like, and then I'm in Denver. Anybody in the Colorado, Denver area, man, shit, let's link in. Which I'm getting more. I'm getting more social media savvy. Like, I had to sit back and learn the internet before I actually just jumped on it. It took me a minute to even understand the algorithms and who I'm talking to and why and all that. Like, when I be sitting here doing this shit, no lie, I can't really do it for much because it seems like I'm sitting here talking to my goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when I came home from prison, that's what everybody was on. So it's like, and then I lost my voice too. So it's like, it was kind of a discouraging thing. Cause it's like, damn, I gotta go on social media. And then while I was in jail, somebody had stole my Facebook page. So I had to get a whole new, you know what I'm saying? And then Instagram was like the new thing then. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then I ain't really had no money to be just taking pictures and shit. Like, to be posting and all that shit. Like, y'all didn't want what? I ain't got it yet. Like, I ain't come home to a bag. Like, shit, the bitch that I had, when I came home, I ain't had shit. I was at my mama's house. Shit, the first day I came home, nigga, I was so fucked up, nigga, I started smoking deuce. That's like K2, you know, the synthetic weed. Cause, you know, I'm on paper, so I'm trying to get high. Like, I come home, nigga, this shit depressing. What? No car, no nothing, what? My baby mama, what? Oh my God. Well, you know what? My baby mama, my second baby mama, she probably would have fucked with me, but bitch, you ain't fucking with me the whole time I was locked up. Like, and then you acting like you don't give a fuck when I came home. Give me the deuce. I'm gonna go fight these dragons and climb up walls. Hey, man, shout out to Big G.O.D. He took me out for this shit. Like, I ain't never just did any hard fucking drugs, but I would definitely say that K2 definitely, I was fiend for that shit. Like, I would walk crazy places for that shit. Like, yeah, that was like a 90-day stretch when I got out of jail that I guess I just had to go through. That was my re-entry into society because I ain't come home with shit. I came home to my mama's house. Now, I had a suitcase full of change, like full of silver change, but shit, it took me a minute to get to it. And when I got to it, shit, I was okay too. So shit, I really ran through that shit. You know, I really ran through that shit. So I done had a druggy moment. So I slick I don't I slick don't have really sympathy for people who get super strung out on drugs because I was there at one point, and as well as somebody else that I know. And that person still slips from time to time. Me, I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? I ain't on that. Like, well, you know what? I guess I got pussy is a drug too, huh? Mm. Well, I still need to get that shit together. But see, then pimping and having a pussy for a drug can't go to hand in hand either. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I find myself looking at myself and being like, bro, you doing all right. Yeah, you could be doing a lot goddamn better, but shit, you could be doing the shit times worse too, though, shit. hmm You know, so weird though. I don't, you know. But they say, man, when you get married, they say for better or worse. So I'm married to the life. Shit, it's for better or worse, man. However it come, man. Shit, people gonna come and go. Money gonna come and go. Situations gonna come and go. Everything to me really a learning experience. You know what I'm saying? Like I might. And then when it comes to my fuck ups, right? I might fuck up with the same person more than once, but I won't do the same thing. And if I did do the same thing, then that might just be a characteristic trait that I have that that person just doesn't like. It's not necessarily, and that's another thing I want people to know. You don't have to change yourself just because another person doesn't like you. It could just be that, you know what I'm saying, you have a characteristic trait that that person doesn't like. It doesn't mean that you're wrong because they don't like it. Come on, man. Like, fuck. You don't like that I smoke raw papers. So I'm going to quit smoking raw papers and I'm going to go smoke woods. I'm not doing that. You don't have to smoke with me. And guess what? I don't smoke with people. Like, you're not doing anything wrong. I just don't like it. I cannot like something. I mean, like, the fuck? I cannot like something. That's it, bro. The use of your time, bro. The use of time, bro. The use of time, bro. How are you gonna use your 24 hours? Everybody got the same motherfucking 24. You gonna sleep your 24 away? You gonna go work a 9 to 5 job? You gonna invest in something? You gonna wallow? You gonna be stagnant? You gonna progress? It's up to you. You gonna be scared? You gonna conquer? Are you gonna rule? You gonna be peasant? You gonna be king? You gonna be queen? Make your mind up. I I can't do it for you. Now, if you want some advice that you ain't gonna use, because we talked about that earlier, right? If you want some advice that you ain't gonna use, you know what I'm saying? I waste my time once or twice. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to you, man. We all got the same 24 in a day, man. You can punch your clock. I ain't punching nobody clock. And I'm gonna tell you another reason why I'm not gonna punch nobody clock too. Not only because I don't want to work for nobody, also because money it matters, but it come and it go. Like I don't chase the money. I go to the money, but I ain't gonna chase after it though. This shit gonna come. I don't care what I look like. Chasing money got me. Chasing money, I call it the penitentiary. Chasing money, I call heartbreak. Chasing money, I call manipulation. Chasing money, I call deceit. Chasing money, I call everything that people say make money bad. I quit chasing it. Now it come to me and get handed. You know what I'm saying? But one day this shit gonna come with an ultimate price too though. So it's like, see, let me explain something, right? I think I need a pimping and a hoeing channel too though. See, niggas really fuck the game up. Men. Let me talk politically correct. Let me speak like I got some vernacular inside me. Men really messed the game up for the simple fact that we didn't play this as a partnership business. We, and I say we because when I'm a part of a community, I ain't gonna single nobody out. And even if I am or am not doing the set so act that we're in talking about, I'm gonna still put myself inside of it to, you know what I'm saying, be more relatable. But we unempowered the empowered. Like, we forgot that our whole purpose was to empower the woman, right? And instead of empowering her, we mistreated, misused, manipulated, coerced, a lot of different things that come along with pimping, which it still lives in the game today, which, I mean, I ain't gonna act like, you know what I'm saying, some of those tactics ain't useful, but it's about the way that you using them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you when you manipulating a bitch, you manipulating the bitch to feel like she better than what she actually is. Not manipulating the bitch to get over on her, stupid. Cause guess what? She ain't as dumb. She ain't as dumb as you think. She don't really believe that shit that you talking about. And one of these days, which it happens, she gonna wake up. That's why you got madams and pimpettes and shit like that. Cause these hoes realize, wait a minute, I could do this too. I can actually do it better. I can actually do it better. So, and then guess what? They smarted up and realized that I don't need the pimp. The pimp need me. Which is true. But check this out. This is what you niggas forgot to do. You niggas forgot to set up a base and a foundation that was unmovable. Yeah, you gotta get into this woman's head and make her feel as if nothing else matters. So that when times come and she runs off, because they gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? They get mad and this, that, and third, because real pimping, we ain't subsiding shit. This is what we doing, and if you don't like it, you can kick the motherfucking rocks. But the foundation that niggas built was rocky. And when the hoe left you, she realized, I don't need this nigga. Or she left you, came back, and realized, wait a minute, this ain't it. This ain't it. You didn't elevate while the hoe was gone. You didn't maintain. Maintaining is a tough job in itself. To elevate is a whole nother skill. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you pee, we peeing. I don't got time for no type of, I don't have no type of timing for no insubordination or no type of squareism. Like, I don't have no type of time for that. Like if you ain't breaking bread with me, and it's different types of ways that we can get money together. Like, baby, you can go to work. They call them wage slaves. You can go hit you can hit the blade. They call them night walkers. You can work a page. We call them escorts. Like, it's different ways to get your sway on, baby. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't selling pussy though. We selling time. I want to let that be known right now. We ain't selling no pussy. We selling time, fantasies, and dreams. Time, fantasies, and dreams, they sell a lot more than your uterus, baby. You know? So, for anybody on here that feel like they don't, real church tabernacle, you know what I'm saying? Hallelujah. You know what I'm saying? We ain't selling private parts. You hear me? We ain't selling private parts. We selling time, hopes, and dreams. And sometimes they can come true. Sometimes they can come true. You know? You just got to be able to, you know what I'm saying, adapt to the times, baby. Hey, what my nigga Pimp C said it best. Pimpin' ain't dead, they just moved to the website. But the trash like for $40 in the club, nigga. We don't big bucks, no whammies, man. We gotta have at least 3 to 4 denominations. We not going for nothing under that. We got shit to do. Folks got kids, and that's another thing, bro. You forgot to take care of the hoe. You supposed to be the hoe everything. These women be having kids and shit. The niggas don't be want to take care of the niggas. Niggas don't be want to handle the business when it comes to the kids. Nigga walking around here, these niggas be having on $400, $500, outfits and suits and shit. And the nigga, the boy bummy, dusty. The woman trash looking. Nah, man. Hey, I done pimped the junkie. Hey, you hear me? I done pimped the junkie. Shit, I know how to get down. You know what I'm saying? Any way to make it, hey, that's what we here for. She gonna do that shit anyway. You niggas wanna be lovey-dovey and laid up. Cool. That's fine. Anybody can fuck my bitch. As long as the bread right. I ain't, hey, but check this out. You ain't getting no, we look at something totally different. You want some coochie? Bet. Give me some of that, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't up to me if she give it to you. You just gotta pay me for the opportunity to present your pitch. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're paying me to allow you to even invest and shoot your shot at my bar. You know what I'm saying? Cause get what? That bitch is not yours. She talking to somebody, gang. She talking to somebody, texting somebody, probably fucking somebody else. Something is going on. Naive guy. Now I'm gonna keep it G. Not all. You do have some of them still out there, and you still have some of them still out there for sure. But come on, guy. Church, tabernacle. Mm-hmm. Tell them I sent you. When you get there, tell them I sent you, man. Tell them Flame sent you, man. Tell them I told them what was up there. Tell them I put you on the Rocketeer ship and I told you to take off. You hear me? For sure. Man, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I just threw something on, P. Come on, P. Don't let me get on you now. Don't let me get on you. What you want me to put on something like this? Hold on. What you want me to do? What I just got on hand. What you want me to throw on something like this, P? Just throw on something? I mean, I can just put something on my own, P, if that's what need to be. If Dallas is on my head, gang. Like, what do you mean? Like, say, P, you gotta learn to when you politicking, P, You gotta learn how to observe enough. See, that's the thing. When you pen, you gotta observe the whole board. Like a lot of things with this internet, y'all look at. Okay, so boom, boom. So my background, right? It looked like that I'm in a shitty ass motel, right? This motherfucker $200 a night. Well, 113 plus $150. Anyway, that's besides the point. Like you gotta, like literally, nigga, like you can't smoke in here. Like, what do you mean do it say with it? We can't smoke in here, gang. We can't smoke in here, gang. We can't smoke in here, gang. We can't do that in here, gang. What do you mean? Can't do that in here. You gotta do more observing, P. Look at my neck, P. Look at my neck, P. Like, come on, man. Handle your business, bro. Handle your business, man. Look, what they say right there, bro, because I know you probably can't see it, man. It say, everybody eat. You, everybody. Not just me, man. Everybody gonna get some of the pie, man. Everybody gotta get some of the pie, man. I ain't damn near George Jefferson, man, the motherfucker. Moving on up type nigga. Moving on up. Where we moving on up? To the east side. We Lux apartment in the sky. Moving on. We're moving on up to the appropriate side. Put that shit on there, bro. Putting that shit on there. Shit, but I'm finna get ready to get on up out y'all here, man. I know y'all ain't. Just can't be talking my shit all night. But I appreciate y'all, man. Let me see. Who number one? Who ended up being number one? Let me see. Who ended up being number one? Anthony Parker. Anthony Parker, drop your cash tag, man. I got something for you, man. Big